eat gods for breakfast.
I don't think we do, but okay.
Cross-stream governor. I never thought I'd say this again. Cross the streams.
Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Ghostbusters the video game remastered. Let's just go ahead and
use your head, kid. Heck, use theirs.
Yeah, but how do I slam it in there?
That's spectacular.
There we go. Okay, and then we just put this in there. Come on, you just slam it in. All right, there we go. How did you guys ever manage without me?
Hey to go! Great! Those fellas turned out to be pretty helpful.
This team can play, no doubt about it.
Exciting and somehow risky.
Wait, it's Ilsa.
It's Peck.
Can we blast them? Just one's really hard. Nobody's gonna know.
Easy, Venkman. Everything points to Peck being a pawn.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's the mayor.
No, Ray, it's not. It's Evo Shandor.
Shandor possessed the mayor, turned Peck on us to slow us down, and when we shut down his Mandela before he could get fully juiced, he hijacked our ghost out of the containment unit as an alternate energy source.
Very good. And they say you're the slow one.
Wait, what? Who says that?
Everybody. What's the girl have to do with it?
Taking her was necessary. To assume my own destructor form, I require blood. My blood.
What about Gozer? I thought you built this all for him.
I did, but he failed me. Twice. How he earned the title the Destroyer is beyond me. Anyway, I thought to myself, why worship a god when you can actually become one?
Slime him.
Oh, what a lovely fella, right? What's his weakness? Okay, this is his weakness, really? Eliminate his protective shell. Oh, I'm down.
It'll take all of our streams.
Oh, you want me to? Okay, sure.
Shielding itself.
Wait, all of the people are down pretty much? Wow. He's stronger than I thought it was.
Okay, here they come.
I got you.
On your left. Watch it, streams are crossing.
That's not affecting it.
Alright, there we go. Let's do it. All of our streams, come on. Thank you for the assistance.
It's protecting itself.
We'll shoot these. Oh, that is what I do.
Okay, step one.
Hit that when it's exposed.
Oh, so I need to shoot them while this is going on.
Way to go. Almost there.
Hit the other one. It's fading.
Okay, then you just shoot this.
Beat him down and get a capture stream on him.
Alright, let's capture him. Oh, you need to go
He's
through the portal.
Now
There we go.
Activate your pulse, and we'll cross the streams with the blast function.
I can't shut mine down, Ray.
Me too. Me neither. I mean,
Who decided to reinforce these shoulder straps? Yeah!
Wait, now we're in the dimension with him. That's what we wanted. Ow.
Hey, Shandor, where's your destructor form now?
Don't, come on.
I have chosen. I am the destructor. I am the architect.
Oh, was someone waking out of their nap?
Oh no.
That's very bad.
The architect?
You don't say.
That's not so scary. The contractor, that's who kills you.
Peter, you don't understand. He's the architect, and he controls Ghost World.
And he can come into our world. And what do architects do?
Well, they dream, and they have mechanical pencils, and they forget to put in linen closets.
I will pave over your fields to start anew.
That's not very good.
I will fill your seas with concrete and stone.
Hey, whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
Yeah. No! Listen!
I will pierce your world with girders of steel and panes of glass.
That's just mean supervillain French, right? All those guys talk like that.
I will crush
Oh no, that's a big guy.
under the weight of my cities.
I don't know what the weakness is.
I will smother your creation under my own.
Flying skulls! Flying skulls! Look out!
Where are they?
Itself. Don't let it recharge.
Oh wait, we shoot these things.
Keep it coming.
Oh come on, let me shoot them. Dang it. Ouch. He can really hurt when he wants to.
Ow!
Run!
We've got to get through this
Blast it.
ceiling.
It's growing stronger.
Where? Oh, over here. How is this okay? What's happening here?
Moving!
I guess we'll just use this.
It's protecting itself. Don't let it recharge.
How about that, huh? This is way stronger.
Give it to him.
It's over there.
Hey, more trouble.
Don't let it power up.
Don't let it recharge.
Light him up.
Okay, there's one more volley and you should be done for. Or not.
Shielding itself.
Don't let it recharge. Blast it. Sorry behind.
Okay, where is it? Usually pops up over there. Now it pops up over here.
It's time. Cross the streams.
Cross the streams.
We eat gods for breakfast.
I don't think we do, but okay.
Activating the cross-stream governor. I never thought I'd say this again. Cross the streams.
We eat gods for breakfast?
Too much, you think?
Yeah, I think that was a
No,
bit
I
too
liked
much. What, you did? Okay, I mean, pretty cool anyway.
I've got you.
Get me down from here. Please,
New guy.
I'm begging you, let
Your
me
call.
down.
I could actually cause
This
severe
is not the last you will
concussions,
see.
but okay.
The Ghostbusters. Hey, fellas. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Where is here?
You were the victim of a trans-dimensional possession, Your Honor.
What's that mean?
An evil ghost was walking around in your body for a few months.
Whoa. Did anyone notice? Well, how's my approval rating?
Well, you got reelected.
By the way, you're a descendant of Shandor.
Yeah, I kinda got that.
Well,
What? Bateman!
what? I don't get it. Your neighborhood. Very good, very good. Okay, so right off the bat, I will give you guys the rating, and my rating of this game is that it's a 6 out of 10. Now, I'll tell you why in a second, but first I'll show you guys this graph right here that illustrates what I like and what I don't like about the game. 10 is max and 0 is bad, you know, worst. And now everything got super loud. Okay. Why did it suddenly become super loud? What's happening?
Looks like things
Okay.
are going to be a little slow around here for a while.
Which means we might be headed by one too many Ghostbusters in New York.
Wait, you're not gonna fire him after everything he's done.
No, of course not. Lewis has been scouting locations, and I think we're prepared to offer a potentially lucrative Ghostbusters franchise in either Chicago, Los Angeles,
So they're gonna send
Cincinnati.
me away. You guys would have died
you
without
ready to
me.
expand the Ghostbusters family on a semi-equitable basis and be your own boss?
And we're a very cool uniform.
Financing is available.
So, Cadet, what do you say?
I quit. That would be funny though. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So the game itself is pretty decent. There's nothing that wrong about it. Like it's a pretty old school game. It feels old school. It doesn't feel that great. It's a remaster of a game that came out in 2009 and it got remastered in 2018 or 17, I think, or something like that. And Ghostbusters is a huge franchise, and this is the best movie video game I've ever played. Whatever that means to you, I don't know. Like, it depends on if you tried other movie video games. But it was a pretty fun experience. Like, this game had more fun. This game actually, now, before you guys get angry or mad, this game reminded me of Dead Space. All right, and I'll give you exactly the reasons why. So, the HUD is on the back, the proton pack or whatever it's called, and all the different weapon choices, weapon designs you unlock throughout the campaign, you can upgrade. And all that kind of stuff. Like, it has a lot of cool elements that Dead Space also had. Dead Space went more actual horror-oriented and went more serious, where Ghostbusters is the exact opposite. It's all jokey and weird, and you're not alone. Like it's been almost the opposite of Dead Space, but they both kind of achieve the same thing with the backpack and showing, like, health, heat, ammo, and all that kind of stuff, you know? I am very pleased with what they did with this game, and how the creativeness is the game. Like how creative it is also very huge. Like it's a very creative game. The whole story itself takes place after the movie, or movies. Well, not the modern ones, but you know. And it is fun. Like that's like the main point of this. It's fun. It is not the greatest game in the world, hence why it's a 6 out of 10. But it's a pretty fun game, and the elements in it are a little bit roleplay-like. You can roleplay as a member of the Ghostbusters, which is every person's dream from the 80s to 90s, sort of. I don't know when the actual movie came out. I only watched it like 10 years ago. Yes, it's crazy that I watched it when I was like 13, but still. It's a pretty decent game. Is what you should take away from this. I'm not going to do a full review on it now, but I will say that it is, it sticks to the lore, it sticks to the characters, and the characters themselves actually voice themselves according to what I've researched. Or at least the ones that could, or something like that. I don't know how many of them are alive, or how many of them are dead. I think one of them is dead, and the other ones are alive. So there's that, but I don't really remember that is truly the case, but I think so. And I don't like that they change the audio volume this entire time when they do stuff. But like I was saying, this was the characters. The characters, they would have felt it themselves. They felt good. Like they felt like they had chemistry, and that's very nice. I like it when games do that as well. Now that the credits are over, I do have to end this Let's Play. Again, in the future, I might make a more in-depth review of the game. I might not. It depends on how I'm feeling at the time. But if you're looking for a Ghostbuster or a movie game that is simply, I mean, it's fun, then I would highly recommend this. Now, would I recommend it at more than $9.99? No, I would not. Highest I would go is probably $14.99 or $12.99. I would never recommend it above that, because it is a pretty short game as well. It's 7.5 hours. Now, depending on how good a game is, that's fine. Like for Portal 2, when I played that and reviewed that, it was... I give that one a 10 out of 10, because every single moment throughout the journey, you enjoyed it. In this game, it has ups and downs. Every single level is not as good as the other level. And it gets a bit boring near the end, where you have to go to the graveyard. You kind of just feel like, okay, I've been through all of this stuff before, now you're just trying to slow me down kind of situation, right? So there are those moments where you do feel like it's getting a bit dragged out. And it's only 7.5 hours, so they could have avoided that. The graphics are also not stellar, even for being a remaster. And the settings themselves, these options here, they reset every single time I restart the game. And because the default is that soft particles and persistent debris and stuff is off, and that shadow detail is low, and that it limits it to 30 Hz refresh rate every single time I relaunch the game, I cannot give this a 7 out of 10. Because a 7 out of 10 is a pretty standard game. It's a game how it's supposed to be. It does some things right, it does some things wrong, but ultimately it's worth the money in that aspect. And that is what a 7 out of 10 game is. This game, I just can only recommend if you really love Ghostbusters or movie games, or you want some kind of cool different game that's trying a new creative thing. We don't get a lot of new games nowadays. We just get a lot of games that is like Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 20, or Far Cry 22, or like, you know, we don't get a lot of new games nowadays unless it's indie game developers. But also don't get as big, so they're hard to discover now and again. Like, there are some great gems out there. But when it comes to mainstream games, you don't get a lot of new mainstream games. They're just iterations of older games they've made before, and then added on top of it. So it's nice when you play these things now and again. Now, this game did come out a long time ago, and saying a remaster is creative and new is technically wrong. but it still holds up today when it comes to the uniqueness of it. How you feel while playing it is just nice. It's fun. It's just good old-fashioned fun. And I can only recommend that for people if you ever see this on sale. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching this Let's Play. If you did, consider checking out other ones of my Let's Plays, or at least another one of my Let's Plays. Consider leaving a like, subscribing, and sharing, and of course leaving a comment on what game you would like me to play next if you have any games in mind. But without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, stay awesome.